the President made a proclamation on cessation of vetting. And that has been implemented. We have come up with new registration guidelines. It is some of the things that we are discussing today with the chiefs. And we have transferred responsibility of identification to our officers, the assistant chiefs and the chiefs, because these are the people who live and stay with those communities, and they therefore know their people. Chiefs today are some of our public servants who are not transferred. They are recruited for a specific location, and they remain in that location. And there are people who know their jurisdiction and their area, and they can therefore positively identify people who are Kenyans and who deserve to get the documents. Other than that, the chiefs do attestation by putting in their thumbprint to confirm that they know, and they can confirm the person they have issued the documents as Kenyans. With that level of confidence that the chiefs give us, and where there are problems, then you know responsibility lies with an individual. It is not a shared responsibility. It is a very specific responsibility to an officer of government who is confirming to say, yes, I know this person, he is a Kenyan, he is from my area of jurisdiction, and with that level of confidence that they give us, then we have no doubt to doubt them. But where a problem arises, then such individuals carries personal responsibility on that particular attestation that they have given. We have acquired new equipment and we have invested very heavily in technology. And now we are going forward, we are going to use live capture equipment. Live capture equipment will be able to capture the face, capture the biometrics, scan in the documents that we require, and within 7 days, on 7 minutes, we shall have been able to capture all information about an individual, submit that information wherever you are, whether you are in Isiolo, you are in Lodwar, the information where we have internet and Wi-Fi, the same information will be wired to Nairobi, and this will enable us within 7 days, if you are in Nairobi within one day, to be able to get your IDs. We have also invested with government support. We've acquired more than 55 vehicles, which now will assist us in enhancing mobile registration so that we are able to reach every Kenyan, mainly for Kenyans who are disadvantaged for very many years because of vetting, because of being in areas that are hard to reach. We have given an initial focus on 15 counties which for a very long time have been disadvantaged and their registration rates are below 50%. We would want to make them catch up with the rest of the country so that as we move as a country, then everybody will be starting from an equal ground, and that we can be all able to run together as we ensure that we leave nobody in this exercise of registration. On all other things, we were also able to sensitize the chiefs on the directive from the President on issues of alcohol and drug abuse, so that we make sure that we protect our children, we protect our future, and the only way we can protect is to ensure that these people out there are not able to destroy our children by availing drugs and illicit alcohol. On the issue of transition, 100% transition of our children, we have also sensitized our chiefs to make sure that no child is left behind, because the future of this country is in the hands of ourselves to ensure that all our children transit to the next level of learning, be they those moving from grade 6 to junior school or those moving from grade 9 to senior school, and ensure that the 100% transition that we have attained as a country is sustained and moved forward.